Hey guys, what's up? John here, playing some Madden 17. Right now, we are doing the NFC Championship match. Or one of them, anyway. Right now, we are doing the Green Bay Packers versus the Atlanta Falcons. As you guys know, Green Bay beat me last time, but right now, I'm the Falcons. Boom.
Well, there's a new building set to open adjacent to us to the south, but for now, they're still playing football at the Georgia Dome.
All right, guys, you know what we're doing right now. Falcons versus Green Bay. Let's do our thing. I'm telling you guys this now. I don't know that much about Falcons. I know more about Green Bay. I've seen their defense, so this is going to be very interesting to see how this works. But as y'all said in the top, this is a part 2. Of course, I apologize to Smooth Styles. I had to make sure that he didn't come for the setup anymore. But he also made sure I could not mess with his setup anymore because he literally said in the quote, there will be a hashtag RIP John if I ever mess with his setup again. You don't know how fast Smooth Styles is, guys. Trust me. He knows how to catch me.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver every year for his quarterback.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
All right, guys, come on. Let's do our thing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a third and about 5. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against.
Y'all see this right? Green Bay has good defense, good offense. Seems like the Falcons have some good defense. I don't know. I have not played them yet. Not really bothered them yet. As you guys know, when the My Season series comes back, I'll probably still be the Giants just because that's the one team I'm so used to. The one team I am definitely good with. So let's keep it going.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
He just got pushed way back.
And that's what he just did.
He's like, move up, push it back.
Well, it wasn't exactly home cooking, but being back in the area against Dallas.
But I'm telling you guys, let me ask you guys now, have you ever messed with somebody's setup, somebody's TV, somebody's console, and you're like, I wonder what they're going to do if I keep messing with their setup? This is a perfect example. This is like the greatest example. Sometimes you mess up a video, sometimes it messes up the way you play a game. Because right now I have to pick up my pace because I have 5 minutes and 10 seconds to do this. So this is like, we need to go fast paced like Titanfall. Oh dude, I'm not going to count them because their COD just sucks. I'm serious. I don't know what they were doing. I don't know who they were trying to please, but their stocks went down. They saw it. I don't know what you're doing, Call of Duty, but you're done.
The tackles and the ends to eat up the blocking in your offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam to the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced himself and said, "Hello, my name is Mike."
And he was able to find a very
I wanna be like Mike.
In that soft spot where you find the open area, set up and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit. With Charles Davis on Brandon Gordon. Second quarter about to get underway with the Packers in possession.
We're already at second quarter. It's 5 minutes left again. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action. Now Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Look at the spin. Balance.
Oh, wow. That many spin moves. Are you serious?
And now every time I see Jared Cook catch a ball, what am I thinking of? The catch. The catch against Dallas. And look, Green Bay's had a lot of incredible catches and plays over the years. That one will be forever etched in the minds of Packers Nation.
And he's not a rookie. He's been in the league for a little while. But is that his coming out party or what? Because the whole league, fans know who he is now, and what a play he made to help Green Bay move on to the NFC Championship game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
All right, guys, you see, you got 4 minutes left. I have to keep these guys from this touchdown. I have to do everything I can. I have to use every defensive play I can to stop them.
On first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Rodgers to throw on second down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And touchdown. There we go. He just got me.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is the way Green Bay plays, guys. Falcons got a fight coming towards them.
The Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it up and through. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hopefully I can hold this ball long enough to get a touchdown. In the second half, hold the ball long enough, get another touchdown. No, everybody wins. You guys see what I'm guessing for the next Green Bay Falcons game that's coming up Sunday as well. And it's about around 5 o'clock. So y'all know.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
I just tried to push wide and nothing happened. I don't know what that was.
Blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Ryan now off the bootleg.
Are you serious?
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Give me something to work with, guys. Dang. That's how y'all know I don't work with the Falcons.
And you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Now the pressure.
That's how you know I don't work with Falcons. That's my 4th sack in a row.
Back at the 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming in.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on
What
downs.
the?
Anytime a fake doesn't
What
work,
is going on right now?
attention on the guys that were
Yo,
unsuccessful. But how about
5
the
sacks.
They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big
It wasn't a sack, it was an incomplete pass, but that's like 5 times my quarterback has been hit, and I just got the ball back.
gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. 2 minutes to play.
I thought Green Bay was good. Man, these guys are kicking tails. I'm not doubting them, but I'm saying, guys, Green Bay might be going all the way for the Super Bowl.
At halftime, we'll pay a visit to Larry Ridley in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd and 4.
Come on, guys, no run play, and let's keep them there.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. He dropped it.
Yes.
Couldn't hang on.
Field goal time.
So no 6 points, incomplete. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Crosby puts it through, and the lead moves to 10-0.
10-0.
And
Wow.
right there should probably feel pretty easy
Man.
and not much pressure for Mason Crosby given the 2 kicks he had to beat Dallas.
Look, when you talk about Mason Crosby and you go back in his career, remember he kicked at the University of Colorado, which meant he was kicking at altitude in his home games, which added an extra you-know-what to his field goal range. I did one of his college
Alright, guys.
games, and late in the game,
Let's see if my favorite play can fix this, because I don't know what happened to me.
and I said, don't kick it short and give Mason Crosby a chance. You know, kicking a 47-yard field goal to win it, that would have been good at 67.
There we go. Now we're getting it done.
First time that he's ever hit 2 50-plus yarders. He picked a good time to do it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
To Devontae Freeman that time, and that'll bring up second down. While time permits, we have to share the story we read about Doug Baldwin. After the loss, understandably very frustrated, said he played Madden until 3:30 in the morning to just release some of that anger because he could control all 11 guys in that game.
And that just tells you about how guys feel in playoff pressure, the idea of not going to the Super Bowl, which is all Seattle talks about. And there's Doug Baldwin staying.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett.
Okay, yeah, I'm just getting my butt spanked right now. Hey guys, I'll tell you, I'm used to Ultimate Team. I'm used to the Giants plays. I'm not used to this kind of playing. Yeah, I played the Green Bay before, but this is just serious.
It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Rodgers now on first down. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
Okay.
Packers.
Green Bay, I'm rooting for y'all for Super Bowl. I'm going to say it. I'm rooting for y'all for Super Bowl. If y'all do everything right.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And as Atlanta gets set to go again on the offensive side, you know, before the game, you and I talking about the Georgia Dome. Surprisingly getting one more game in front of those home fans thanks to Green Bay's win over Dallas.
Yeah, I don't think they truly expected it, you know, and that's
Oh,
one of those
wow.
bonuses, right? You get one more in front of the home fans, one more time with your routine at home as you play the most important game of the season, the NFC Championship.
And you guys should check the Smooth Styles dog.
My colleague Ulysses,
He is the gaming mascot for us.
to have one more game in the Dome as he is a
It's
monster
really,
Falcons fan.
really weird.
Hoping to make their second
It's
Super
super
Bowl.
crazy.
They lost in Super Bowl 33 to Denver. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
There we go.
Hooper, a good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And quickly, they get to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Well, we have a breather here. You and I were talking off air about the blue chip quarterbacks remaining in the NFL playoffs.
See what we can do.
Roethlisberger, Rodgers, Matt Ryan, the only one of those without a ring.
How about that? And that's a heck of a collection. And the one without a ring, likely to be the 2016 MVP of the NFL. So blue chip indeed.
And Brady 4 rings, Roethlisberger 2, Rodgers 1. We'll see. Can Ryan get that first? Here's Ryan. And he couldn't hang.
Yeah, they are just kicking my tail.
Incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So on 4th down, the Falcons will call on Matt Bosher to punt it away. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake, but he will not.
Who is throwing it? Seriously, I'm used to the kicker throwing the ball. I don't even get that now.
It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot.
All right, one last time out. 15 seconds. Okay, I'm not letting him get this touchdown. I am not letting him get this touchdown.
They'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
We are not getting it.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Okay, they got it.
In the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have
I just got spanked by the Green Bay. I got spanked by Green Bay. What the hell? Guys never asked me to play with the Falcons.
Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Oh, I'm definitely covered.
Now Ryan on first down. And that is incomplete.
Okay, I got 2 seconds. I'm going for it.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Called.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take and that should. What's that?
I've never seen that kind of spank.
Okay,
Green Bay.
In the halftime show, I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Atlanta now coming.
Let's see if we can change it up. We'll at least get some touchdown. I want a touchdown.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Here's Ryan to throw.
Here we go. Let's go into the 50. Do it again. Come on, guys. Just do it again. Just get me one touchdown. That's all I am begging for.
From midfield now, here's Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll be brought down at the 45.
Yeah, I'm doing the no huddle, guys. We're just going. We're going for it.
That'll bring up second down. Ryan will throw again. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Ryan. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16. And
moved up a lot just from Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
About having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover.
I don't know. We'll play a pick then if that's the case. I don't know what just happened.
Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
For all the Falcons fans watching, I'm sorry. I have never played with the Falcons before. This is just crazy.
Still standing, you know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete.
As if he didn't have enough to think about on that route, the comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it.
Dang.
Decided to make sure he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you have and make sure you get your feet down. But yeah, coming back to the football, I like it. Good vision.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
taken at about the 16. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it'll be Falcon football as they take possession. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
I'm going for at least 8 touchdowns. I cannot lose by 20.
At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keep
Touchdown. There we go. That's how we do this.
Levine Toilolo, 29 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
No, we're not.
Throw it to them when all else fails.
I ain't losing by 24. I'm happy about that. I'm not losing by 24. Like, dang. Who are these guys?
To begin the fourth. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Come on, guys. Let's stop them here.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to take this one up to the
right up the gut.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
You guys see how the time ran through? Like I said, I apologize to Mr. Styles in the last video I saw. Like, dang. I've never had to go this fast paced before.
Didn't get a whole lot better there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and
it was fun though. I enjoyed it. It's a faster pace. Gets the video flowing. Showed you guys what most of the time these NFL players are doing.
Keep it going, but you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Who? Okay, so who is this guy? He just runs through my guys now.
Run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, giving them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense,
2-minute warning.
we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing out here on the field.
Time for a break. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll give it to him right up the gut. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things.
Come on, guys. No more touchdowns for them.
Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football.
Now the game's over, but dang.
First down marker was and get
They're
it.
just running through my guys.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Fighting his way down to about
And that's the game, guys.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game.
All right, guys, as y'all saw it, this has been the NFC Championship match for me. I got my butt kicked by
You
Green
take
Bay.
it and you run with it.
It's gonna be a great game for Green Bay and Falcons. Hopefully the Falcons do better than I did. They probably will be. I'll catch y'all later. I'll see you. I see Smooth Styles. I hope you watch this. No, I'm sorry for messing with your setup. Catch you later. Deuces.